this? A really weird thing I was born in. She's my niece, but good morning from my large forehead and eye. What's happening? Today is the 11th of Feb. I'm not wearing my watch. It is 9 a.m. and I'm showered and we're about to sit and have breakfast. Shaky, come now. I'm waiting for her to have breakfast. The breakfast is here. We did in-room dining today, and you know what? I did a really weird thing. So yesterday, did you notice the nachos that were in our high tea platter when Shaurya was here hanging out with us? By the way, Shaurya and Ashna both, I'm so glad I reached out to them. They were both so warm and so lovely, and I genuinely just had such a good time with both the girls. Shaurya literally left from here at like, what time did she leave? 7:30?
Yeah, around 7.
Yeah, so we were together for about almost 5 hours, I think. We just kept talking and catching up. Like, I can't even really say catching up. Because we've met at like events before. So we just kind of kept getting to know each other and exchanging like, you know, thoughts and ideas. And it was just very positive, which was lovely. What was I coming to when I got distracted with telling you about that? Today is going to be a really fun day, and it's going to be really special for one really nice reason. I say nice, but you tell me if you think it's stupid later. I won't tell you now, I'll tell you later. But what I was telling you was yesterday, that's what I was telling you. Yesterday, Iti, there were a portion of nachos over there. They sent nachos with salsa, guacamole, and then I asked for some cheese sauce, and that was so good. So this absolute weirdo called up the in-room dining just now and said, I know you've sent us breakfast, but can you also send us nachos? Oops! Because nachos were really genuinely just that good. We were supposed to actually get up and shoot this morning, like shoot a couple of things, but Sheikh and I were discussing and we realized we've used up all the corners over here. Unfortunately, like the middle areas and common areas in this hotel doesn't have as much natural light, like on our floor where there's a cafe and near the lift and stuff like that. And I don't think you can shoot in the lobby. Like a lot of hotels stop you from shooting in the lobby because that's where other guests come and go, and it's a little bit of a privacy invasion. You come say hi. Shaky and I had a blast last night. If you saw just the end of yesterday's vlog, you know what I'm talking about. We were in total Bollywood. Tell me in the comments if I should upload that like little video as a shorts here on my channel. Both of us wore matching robes, like the hotel robes, on top of our night suits and started dancing to like Pia Pia, and it was such a stupid, insane, fun night. The perfect way to end the day actually, because we were so exhausted. Are you calling in-room dining? Yeah. Acha, make sure you tell him cheese sauce, because kal cheese sauce unhone nahi bheja tha, humne extra manga tha. So for breakfast, I had poached eggs here yesterday and I'm having some today as well. Their poached eggs were really nice, but they forgot to send toast, it seems, so we're calling it for them. It's okay, you start eating. You don't wait for my breakfast. Your paratha is here. I'll have orange juice in the meanwhile, it's fine. I love a good fresh orange juice. Okay, BRB. Oh, I also really need to like have breakfast and then sit on the laptop for some time. Today is Friday 11th and I want to absolutely make sure that you have a vlog that goes up today. I know you guys want me to do daily uploads and I'm gonna get back to daily uploads, but right now I've been alternating them. So next few days you will have daily uploads after this, I guess. But today I'm just gonna schedule and keep it so that just in case I get home a little bit late here or there, it's not delayed. It's scheduled and ready to go. The ready to go was very energetic, but I'm actually not feeling that energetic. Huh? Wow. Okay. Cheers. BRB.
I've touched your soul, and then I knew you'd run away with me. I'm in your thoughts.
Hello. Hi. 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 We've checked out of the Sheraton Grand. It is around, it's 11:08 a.m. to be very, very, very specific. Those were some fun 2 days.
I know.
Sheikh, you were a great roommate. I hope I was.
Yes, of course.
I tried my best. What's happening right now, just so you know, is that I'm about to go meet someone super, super special. She is my sister. She's my family friend. She was my neighbor while growing up. We share a birthday, but she's 10 years older than me. She has an adorable daughter who she had very young. So her daughter is 10 years younger than me, and I'm sandwiched between the two. I'm so excited to meet them because I don't get to meet them very often. They used to come to Bombay fairly often at one point, but now they really don't. Obviously, the pandemic only made that worse. Looks like I'm doing Honda branding over here, which I'm not, but you get it. And I'm really excited to meet her and her daughter and her family and just everybody over there. Her mom too, because like her mom also used to take care of me as a child, right? Because they were our neighbors. They were our neighbors in the home that I was born in. So yeah, this is like ekdam bachpan ki family, like, you know, like the family you make and stays with you, but is not related by blood per se. But as good as. So we're gonna go meet her right now. Shaky, are you excited to surprise your parents?
Yes.
Surprise! Her parents don't know that she's coming to hang out with them. Wait, you said Pune police is really strict about masks even inside the car.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not wearing my mask. Because in Bombay, the police doesn't stop you for mask inside your own car. I mean, unless your window's down or something like that. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's what I'm driving to now. Thankfully, where we're going is just 10 minutes away. And then Shaky's house is close by also. So she is heading to say happy anniversary to her parents. I know I told you in yesterday's vlog that today is going to be extra special for one reason. I will tell you that reason in a little bit. Right now, I just want to catch up with Sheikh about work and things and planning things. And I will BRB, probably introduce you to this family I'm talking about if they're okay with being on camera, because I've actually never asked them if they were okay with being on camera. So let's ask, let's find out. If not, that's totally okay also. But yeah, that's what's happening. BRB.
A few inches later.
Say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Can I look at the cheese?
Can you look at the cheese? Here, see, it's you.
Yes.
Yes? Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, where fam?
I just want to hold it.
You want to hold it? Here, hold it. Hold it like this and say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys. We're making a YouTube video. Say YouTube. Say YouTube.
Please.
Because your sister has told me you throw things. Say hi, Zara.
Hi.
That's, dude, you're my niece, technically. Shit. She's my niece, but like, she feels like a little sister. So can we not say niece? Because it makes me feel really
Hold
old.
it.
Madhi, say hi.
Hi.
This is my birthday twin. My sister. As a child, she was my bully with my brother. He's made donuts.
Clay donuts.
Clay donuts?
I need clay too.
And all you want is to lay down with me.
Did you see the donut?
Yes, and it looks delicious.
I will be the one.
I'm doing harder.
We're doing it harder. Yes.
Look at the donut.
Look at the donuts.
That's not real donut.
I will be the one.
That's the elephant.
That's an elephant. What do elephants do?
What is
It's an elephant. You do it? No, you have to put your hand through. Put your hand through? Yes. Now do. What does a cat do?
meow, 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 meow.
What does a dog do? He knows all of this.
Woof, woof.
Woof. What does a monkey do? Does a monkey also scratch its armpit? What does a lion do? That sounded more like a snow. What animals am I forgetting?
Snake.
What is a snake? What does the snake do? What does a snake do?
That's a carpet.
What does a bunny do?
Bunny likes to eat.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Bunny likes to eat a carrot. You're right.
I like to.
You like to eat a carrot? Are you also a bunny?
Yes.
I'm also a bunny.
Oh.
Oh.
2 hours later.
Hello. So I had a lovely lunch at Madhi's house. Oh my god, her family and ours goes literally way back to even before I was born, and it feels so nice to catch up with people you've grown up around and stuff, right? I wish she visits Bombay more often, and I wish she just in general comes, because she hasn't come to Bombay in a very long time. And when the last time I came to Pune, I met her, and then again today I've met her. I told you guys that this road trip is about to be really special. It's probably going to be the most special one ever, and I'll tell you why. You know that I'm 30 years old. I've been driving since I was 18 years old. I've driven out of the city, out of the state on several occasions, and usually, obviously, whenever I'm traveling, whether it's for work or whether it's been for leisure, I've always had friends with me or Jerry with me or something or the other, right? Today, for the first time ever, I'm going to be going into the city, like basically intercity, by myself. This might sound like a really whatever thing to somebody else, but as someone who didn't see as many women driving and doing their own thing and stuff like that, like my mum used to drive, but my mum, because she worked with my dad for a very large part of, you know, my younger years, she didn't ever go intercity and stuff driving all alone. She was very independent otherwise, for sure. But so today when I realized, oh my god, I'm driving back alone and all of that's cool, but it's the first time I'm doing an intercity drive by myself, which I'm not gonna lie, gives me major adulting feels. Also makes me really excited because it's like, oh, that's a cute little random bucket list item. I didn't have it on my bucket list, but I was like, oh, something like this should have been on my bucket list. I've traveled the world alone, like I've been to different countries by myself and stuff, but driving myself alone to different cities is something, I don't know, I just never thought of it or never did it before. So it's a nice feeling, not gonna lie. I am obviously going to be taking the Mumbai-Pune expressway, really hoping to be home before 8, but I do have one quick meeting on the way home, so I will take one pit stop somewhere in the middle and wrap up that meeting. Yeah, there's no other updates to give you. I'm gonna keep coming and talking to you over here as and when I can. Just a reminder that this is completely hands-free. My vlog is stuck to my car and I'm not handicap driving at all. My hands are very much for my steering, and I drive automatic, which does make the job a lot simpler. I've been driving automatic, like this car that I bought for myself in 2019. Up until that point I was driving manual pretty much all my life, so this feels a lot more chill, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna listen to some music and chill for a while driving. BRB.
Much later.
हाय पारो खाला आ गई मैं वापस. बैग 1, बैग 2, बैग 3, बैग 4. अभी और सामान नीचे है. पारो खाला के हाथ में कुछ सामान है और सामान नीचे हमने गाड़ी में छोड़ा हुआ है जो वापस जाके लाना है. Friends, I'm home. He gave me such a nice tight hug when I came.
I did? Huh? I was just checking you.
I'm going to watch Gehraiyaan with you tonight, right? You said yes and I asked you. Please no. I want to watch the movie. It's getting really shitty reviews on social media.
Which is why I don't want to.
But I'm still going to watch it. Please no. Please no.
No.
Please.
No.
You never watch movies that I want.
Oh no. No, I do.
You make me watch all
Harry
stuff.
Potter.
Doesn't. We haven't watched Gehraiyaan. How can you decide whether it's a good movie or not?
Because I've read the reviews.
Always form your own opinions on things.
No, it's. I'm sorry.
Gonna have mushroom soup and ignore you. Oh my god, we just finished watching Gehraiyaan, and I hate to admit that this is a skippable movie, friends.
Jerry was right?
I think Jerry was right.
You think?
I think. I mean, there were some really nice parts, and then after a
Yes.
point, it just went downhill.
The shots of the water.
The Wear Fam comment shout out for this video goes to Jenica Gala. I'm exhausted. You know I love reading, liking, hearting, and responding to all of you. So keep talking to me in the comments. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I'm gonna sleep. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Good night.